So here we have a heat of the Temple Challenge Cup for men's University 8. On the far side we have got the University of Bristol, and on this near side we've got Koninklijke Studenten Regatta Njord from the Netherlands. Bit of a mouthful, so we'll just call them Njord down the course. And I think this will be a good matchup, particularly in the early stages of this race, Tom.
Yeah, absolutely. I was speaking to a friend of the crew earlier today, and certainly this University of Bristol crew were a little bit unhappy not to have pre-qualified. They were the second fastest eligible 8 at Marlow a couple of weeks ago, beaten only by Brooks and Harvard. So they might also have something to prove here, although I think this Dutch crew is really going to give them a run for the money.
Yeah, so the Dutch crew from Njord have got a lot of pedigree. They're a young crew, so a lot of 21-year-olds in this boat. I think the eldest athlete is T-Stas, 27, who is in the 7th seat. And we're now live on this race, and you can see that it's the University of Bristol who are leading out. I think if we can get a shot at the 7th seat of the University of Bristol oarsman, Thibaut Verdin-Mulot, you might have recognised him if you saw the film The Boys in the Boat, because he actually rowed in the boat that was the K.S.R.V in the film Boys in the Boat, directed by George Clooney. And
yeah, it's fantastic work from Bristol here. It looks like it's just a gradual push, stroke by stroke. They've got themselves out to a length, but it does look like this could come closer. The Dutch are making a move here, although the rate has increased on both crews. It looks like they're pulling it back. Difficult to see from this angle though, Martin.
Yeah, there's still a lot of racing to come, Tom. I think the Dutch always famed for their fast finishes. I think that's not necessarily something you say of every British crew.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really done that in the past, and certainly in 8s on this course with this weather. You know, it just takes a gust, a bit of wash from one of those pleasure cruisers. Things can change very quickly. So a length advantage here is not enough to secure the win, certainly at this stage in the race.
So Ko Ushida, the stroke man, and then behind him is that film star Thibaut Verdin-Mulot, the 21-year-old. Who took a part of an extra for the K.S.R.V 8 in the film Boys in the Boat. So we've seen him there, and he's doing enough with his crew. Sam Higgins in the 6th seat, Jake Birch, Ben Giles, Joe Cunliffe, Jacob Green, Lachlan Utley, Cox by Toby Finch. Just doing enough to hold off the crew from Njord, from the Netherlands, and looking down the course, there is still time if something dramatic happens from the crew from the Netherlands, but...
I'm just watching those backs on Bristol though, they still look loose, the shoulders are still low, it doesn't look like the work's come up top, they're still working low down with their legs. That should suggest that they've still got a little bit left to go here, they're not looking too raggedy.
There's the back of the crew from Njord, Frisco Trimborn, Flemish champion in 2023 in the 8s. But that pedigree is not going to help him in this particular race, as Bristol looking beautiful stretch out. Credit to Ed Bloomfield, their coach, done a fantastic job with the West Country University. They are crossing the finish line. This is a close race in the Temple Challenge Cup, be a verdict of just about a length, but Bristol University prevail over the crew from the Netherlands, from the Njord club.
Yeah, there was a point at which it looked like the Netherlands were on the way back, but Bristol responded beautifully there through the end of the race, and all credit to them there.